Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more EBR. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we have to figure out where we're going from here. Based on last episode, we got some new missions, which one looks like it's a very long mission. Mission 41 of 42 it is. Rattling the Cage. And then we also have the Long Dark. Mission 3 of 42. One's an interlude, one's a story. But they both seem like they could be going forever. We'll see. That's what we're doing today. We're going to play at least one session today, maybe two. We'll see how it goes after the first one. How we're feeling it. If we're feeling it, we'll see. But no rush. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hitting the like button. Much appreciated. Thanks to these folks for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for being very generous. We appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning. Back from my trip to Michigan. Almost got snowed in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. Nice.
Welcome back.
Michigan. That's like basically next door to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like our neighbors to the west of Ontario, basically. Kind of. Southwest, I guess. Yeah, southwest.
So they must have got more snow than we did, for sure.
Yeah, but all being around the lakes, right? The Great Lakes, it's like we all get like screwed over at some point just by winds shifting one way or another. Big random snowfall can happen. But yeah, that's cool. Sonia, good morning. I feel like I'm snowed in. I'm in Chicago and it's all white snow outside my window.
Oh, that's nice though, right?
Yeah, snowing here for us too, but just like a little. Like it's nothing crazy, but it does look nice looking outside and seeing like white on everything before Christmas.
Yeah.
Which I feel like there's like 9 out of 10 years, like, you know, a 90% chance over the last like couple decades, it feels like that's not been a thing. Like we might get like one snowfall before Christmas and then it's like,
but it's all gone.
And it's all gone by then, and it's like Christmas is like either a cold, dry, looks like a fall day, or it's like raining or something, and it's like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Not cool. We're used to like, we grew up with like snowy winters and snowy Christmases and lights reflecting off the snow. That's like, yeah, that's what I look for. That's warms me up inside.
Yeah, because it's definitely changed for us that now it'll snow and then it'll warm up enough that it melts. Like back in the day, that didn't happen. It snowed on top of snow on top of snow until it eventually melted in the spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's weird now.
We'll see. All right. Let's get to some gaming. Okay. So we're shuffling up decks. I guess we can get that part sorted out first, then we can figure out what's going on. 6 cards. Ooh, spirit. Uru. Yes. Oh, grabbing a spirit. Yes. Long walk might be good too. Yeah, let's just ambience rig. Oh, grabbing another spirit. Okay.
Well, I'm going to keep my pouch and my favorite gear because I think those will definitely be super helpful. I don't think I need any of these at the moment. Again, we don't know what we need to shuffle. I mean, this might be good. We don't know where we're going to know what kind of cards are there, but we'll get this later, hopefully. Again, I don't know about the obstacles. We don't know if we need the gloves. So we're going to just take those two. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got some spirits in my dog, so we're good. Or a spirit, and I can search for 2 more, so I'm happy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Shuffle the challenge deck. Okay. You're the lead ranger. Starting location. So we're going to the drenching chamber.
Yep.
We got our weather is enveloping silence.
Yep.
We
have nothing that we need to read on today.
Okay. So are the reclaimers washed away? Again, I never remember.
No. Oh, I should look on the other page.
Yeah, it's on the other one probably because it's one of the ending ones.
No, I think no, reclaimer consumed.
Okay. So the first thing you hear is you enter the chamber. We probably read this like the 5th time reading this. So I'll just leave it on the screen for a sec, but
we haven't traveled.
We haven't traveled from anywhere. We're just starting here, right?
Yeah.
Search general set for flooded passage.
We need to figure out how to get a rebreather. We need to get to Loon or Lun.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to talk about today, like what we're doing. So there's flooded passage. Again, we don't have a rebreather, so this just kind of sits there. Okay. If you have not acquired a rebreather, continue reading. It mentions Lun. We got to find this guy. Be on the lookout for him somewhere in the arcology. We already know. This is our goal today, basically, is find this dude or at least get closer to him and try to get this rebreather thing going. Or some other way to go south. And the reason why, because of our missions, the Long Dark, which is an interlude, you must venture into the deepest section of the arcology. Perhaps there you can find a way to stop the earthquakes that threaten to destroy the arcology and the valley above. So we need to arrive at the cage during this interlude to then kick off the next part of the story. But in the meantime, while we're venturing and meeting new people and finding side quests and exploring the darker, deeper, harder parts of the arcology, we have this harassing us as we go, I'm sure. Rattling the Cage is a story mission. Whatever Solaro did at the Concordant, Ziggurat's has brought the arcology to life, which is causing massive earthquakes emanating from the cage deep underground. So start of every day, we need to read a following entry based on the number of days since we received the mission. It's only been one day.
Yep.
So we're not reading anything. But basically, this mission could take us, I'm assuming if you're dilly-dallying, they're hoping you're like, around 13 sessions from now. So like, that's probably like half the campaign right there. But as we go, I assume there's going to be like little side quest missions we find along the way and we have to complete. But we always got to remember this is kind of like haunting us, or maybe they'll give us a little help along the way or a little direction, unlock little hints as we go. Like, who knows? We'll find out after reading the first one, I guess. But that's not yet. So that's all we have kind of focusing us. I remember last time you mentioned like where the cage, there's nothing called the cage.
Yeah. Just on here when I was looking at it.
Yeah, but the only problem is you probably were only looking at Stratum 1 and 2, but I know from looking at my giant one before.
I was.
On the back part, there's Stratum 3, which goes all the way to something called the cage, which literally looks like a human rib cage. So
you are 100% correct. I did not even flip this over.
Yeah, I'm assuming the cage is like, if it's kind of like ribs, I'm thinking lungs. It's like something down here is like doing some breathing thing, pumping oxygen through the arcology or something. I don't know, that's what's going to happen, but who knows? We got to find out. But yeah, so it's a deep venture, and this kind of is hard to, the one that came with the game, it's like kind of to see how cool and expansive it is. That's why, again, thanks again, Janet, for this. I love having this just every now and then before we stream. I kind of like open it up, take a look again, going, oh my God. Like we're only up here in this little lap, this little racetrack up here.
Yeah, because we're right here.
Yeah, we're kind of still playing up here because we're locked. We're locked by all these different triangles along here from going any further to Stratum 2 and 3. But yeah,
wow.
So there's like a lot of game, a lot of locations, a lot of unique locations or pivotal locations, whatever they're called. And some encounter sets maybe we haven't seen or whatever those are called, path sets or whatever. Yeah. So there's like a lot that can happen along the way, as we know. We'll meet people, meet other missions and things, and read entries and start things. So like, yeah. And again, this is why I'm kind of like, I don't think we rush. But one thing I do want to note, just for fun, I was reading this morning. Now that we kind of have been playing down here, this stuff on here, there's a part about like above ground. So it's like this is some kind of like documentation of what people have seen on these areas. So we're in this thing, our area we're kind of in with chimney to like drenching chamber and all around it. Not the ones in the middle we've been on, but just the big loop around. It's called the night and day loop, and it has like these paths on it. And it says here, the difficulty is moderate. The depth is 200 to 1,800 meters. The duration of this little loop to travel it is like 2 to 3 days. From the arcology threshold and spire, we traversed a spiraling stairway down into the depths of the shaft known as the chimney. These initial forays into the dark were relatively safe thanks to the heavy lambance rings we brought with us, which chased away shadows as well as the beings lurking in them. The first thing I wished to do upon reaching the base of the chimney, playfully named the plinth, was to explore the first stratum of their ecology. As I as I hypothesized, many new paths have opened up. So it was impressive that we map out these branching paths. This loop will take you through all of the major sites we spotted during our initial foray. Highlights. Even in these early chambers, there is much to see. From what we observe, it seems the Estians made use of spindle cutlers to dig out many of these tunnels. While some have flooded, more remain dry and teeming with life in the form of spindle scuttlers, skittish talpids, and a wide variety of mushrooms. One particular location of note is what I've dubbed the Oasis of Sunlight, a rather large sinkhole tucked away somewhere in the woods northeast of Spire. It's perhaps the only area of the arcology where the natural sunlight filters in, a very interesting find indeed. The ranger Lunn once told me of such a place. I wonder if it's the same. So kind of like...
Hinting?
Yeah, we know Lunn's there. We need to go there. There's important stuff there. Let's go there. Okay, dangers. Approximately half of this route took us through caverns dug out by spindle scuttlers. If you are careful, they may leave you alone, but shine a light in their eyes and they're liable to attack. So be wary, especially when their matron comes around. Be on the lookout for loose stalactites as well. I myself narrowly dodged one as it fell. Excuse me. So yeah, kind of cool. Like when I read this stuff before, I was like, yeah, any of this doesn't make sense. I'm reading it. I'm like, who cares? But now that we've actually spent some time down here, it's like cool to read this. And it's like, oh, that's neat. Because normally like I have a problem with like how we go to different locations. We read little story entries. We click through these things. We do game setup as we do it. And we pull out cards, put cards away. But it's nice to see it kind of summarized here in like one shot for me. It helps me like digest it and understand what's going on versus like little paragraphs every so often between like one every hour as we play kind of thing. But they do set up the scenario. I like it, but yeah, there's other ones here. So from Chimney going down this path, which I don't think we did to the drenching chamber, and then back up through here, and then through this locked area down to this way, which is maybe what we end up doing if we get the rebreather, for example, is called Zavi's Descent. And there's your trails. And then it basically just describes like stuff here and what the dangers are. Look at this guy. The massive reptiles known as axolotls are perhaps the most dangerous predators that have made the submerged chambers of the arcology their home. Carry a source of illumination and watch out for electricity coming from open wall panels. It's no fun getting zapped, believe me. Also be on the lookout for incendiary lilies. The seeds of these plants can be used to prepare potent medicine, but be very careful when harvesting them. Gather too many and they'll explode. Which we've seen some of this stuff already. Yeah. I think we've even seen those guys. We've seen all that, but it's just cool to read it, like it warning you in this little optional game material. And then on the back, it's like, always carry a light. The arcology holds many mysteries waiting to be revealed. It can also be very dangerous to explorers who are not prepared to plumb its depths. Presented here are some dangers we have observed in our expedition, but be aware that we have only scratched the surface of this strange and fascinating place. There's photosensitive beings, which I already mentioned. Down in the depths, we have discovered beings that have survived underground for centuries. They have adapted well to their environment, and as a result, often behave differently in the light than they do in the shadows. There's intelligent plant life. While the arcology may have once been a well-manicured environment, it has long ago become overgrown with flora of all types. Many of these plant species are of the intelligent variety, more cunning even than the naiads found in many of the valley's lakes. And then there's that like little panel we always come across. Yeah. Inclement weather, quote unquote. While underground, you might be protected from the rain, but you'll likely find it no more hospitable. I believe the Estians had a way to simulate pleasant weather in their arcology. If such a tool exists, I hope you find it and put it to good use. So that hints at that thing that does help improve our environment if we like interact with this panel. Yeah. Which now it makes sense as like a weather controlling thing based on this little hint here now that we've seen it. But when I read this stuff before, I was like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, whatever. But now that I've seen this stuff, it's like, oh, I know these stupid mycelial mushrooms that like work together and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's neat. Anyways, so I just want to show that.
No, I think that's helpful because I didn't even look at the back of that to see.
Yeah, I thought that would show kind of more like what we're doing. We're basically trying to get the bottom of the arcology, stratum 3, the bottom third, technically the bottom fourth of our campaign map, right? Because we have, level 1 is here, then it goes to 3 levels underground. So we're still messing around in the first level, and we have no way of getting out unless we find a way to get through the locked the locked yellow here, whatever that is, or I'm assuming rebreather is these two.
Yep.
So yeah, so it's like there is something else that you can find, which is maybe more rare or harder to get than the more obvious one, which I like this game. It kind of does that, where there's like, that whole get to chimney and go underground, but then it's like, or you could find some other way to go underground randomly if you're lucky to have it shuffle in and it show up at the right time and you deal with it. So I like how it has those like optional ways of things happening to make a playthrough between different play groups.
I think it's very interesting that our mission is to get all the way to the very, very bottom. Like there wasn't any in-between missions along the way. It's just get straight to the bottom.
So what down there, start something, and I'm going to call it now. I've not played this, obviously, and I don't know any spoilers. But if I was a gamer, and had a similar background to me and loved the same kind of games I love, I feel when we get down there, we might find there might be a rush to get up. Kind of like a Metroid, if anyone knows Metroid.
Caving in or...
Yeah, something down here happens based on how things work. And this may be the oxygen that provides whatever, but it's also what's erupting, and for everyone's safety, you got to shut it down or something. Mm-hmm. But then that creates it where like the air is running out or something, or you've awakened some monster down there or whatever. Mm-hmm. But then like Mother Brain and Metroid, if anyone played that game, or Super Metroid, which basically copied the exact same scenario, it's like, you destroy it and then everything's collapsing and you have to get back to the top before it's over, kind of thing. So like they could do something like that where it's like you choose your path, because it's like very curious the way they've divided it in two here.
Yeah.
Which gives you two options. Like maybe the way you come down, it works out how if you came from this direction, this caves in first.
Oh, and you have to go.
So you have to go a new way to see all the other content. Because it's very interesting the way they've divided it. But also it's like, again, the lungs thing, it's like two sides to it, right? So it's like maybe one side collapses, like collapsed lung. I don't know. I'm just getting, this is the vibe I'm getting from now that I'm seeing this in new light. But yeah, to get down there's only two ways to go further. But from 1 to 2, there's 1, 2, 3 ways to get to the second area. So it's like, but then to get to the third area, there's only 2 options. So I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Spencer. You've been overwhelmed with this game's rule set?
Really?
I mean, yeah, it's because it's the problem. The same thing with Netrunner. Same issue I had. You probably have, Spencer. Is like if this game just described it like a regular card game and used the terminology of a regular card game and not cared about theme, it'd be way more straightforward. This game is pretty simple. They're just trying to meld the theme into the game, and that kind of changes the flow of a round, and then the terminology they use is confusing at first. Very confusing. But yeah, it's like once you understand the functional like locations and the flow, it becomes a very very rigid. Mm-hmm. You just have to know those like basically all the steps in the flow of a round. And as long as you follow that and don't miss anything like too much, it'll just kind of play itself, kind of thing. But yeah, knowing the like terminology, like along the way, within reach, the surroundings.
You're always asking if you had a playmat, so there's no playmat. I just need to keep running muffins until it clicks.
Yeah. No, it's totally fine.
Keep doing that until you get the hang of it.
Yeah, and you're just trying to do, again, but you could play this game so chill, like so chill. So don't stress out. Don't treat it like it's too difficult. You can't really mess up deck building too much, but maybe looking up a more cohesive deck online or using one of the decks to start with off the website, the recommended starting decks. If you haven't just whipped one of those together, those are a little more synergistic amongst themselves at least. So you kind of see what you're trying to do, but you're literally just trying to make your resources, cover certain aspects of the game and be as efficient as you can, get as much done as you can in a single, day before your deck runs out or before you get 3 injuries. And yeah, you just gotta the problem is it's like what I really find is like the bottleneck is, and I still have every time we sit down and play this game, after a few days or weeks or even years break, it's the whole, which is very cool. I like it a lot, but you really have to keep an eye on everything on the table and just letting things fire off. Sometimes I play that way where I'm just like, let's just do it. You do a test. I don't care what comes up. Let's see what predator does what to what prey, what flower does this, what rock does this, and water flood does that, whatever. And I just let the world around you
Take control.
just do its thing. And I don't care what happens. And that's how I kind of play, just to see, like, let chaos go. But originally, I was very like, okay, every time a new card came out, I'm like, what does this do? What could it do? If you pull a certain, like, you know, the crest or the mountain or whatever from here, what will happen? Does this predator need to be exhausted? Will he eat this prey? And when he eats this prey, does he then explode and make a tree fall over and then land on me and create an injury? Like, oh my God. Like, and that's why I love this, like, living, breathing world. It changes like it's a very rigid card game, but it gives it a more biological life by having all this, like, basically domino effect, this cascading effect of all the things that every time a new piece of paper gets added to the table, it just adds a possible new rule you might want to care about, because the puzzle of what it puts together on the table can, like, trigger and create unexpected consequences, but it's all there in front of you, except the stuff hidden in the deck. But the beauty of the game, I find, is just like, get to know each location, get to know each world, get to know what each thing does, and you start putting the art to, like, oh, I hate that creature, or oh, there's those stupid flowers we got to watch out for, those mushrooms, and, like, just, like, treat it like you're playing, like, an exploration game and you're just, like, learning what you can, but the game is, like, living and breathing around you. And they've kind of done that, which makes the game confusing to most other games, because most other games don't try to do it that way. So yeah, you have to kind of look at it like that, but, like, just get the flow down of the like, do this, go here, look at this, resolve this, look at this. Now it's my step. I'm doing this or this, pass to this, go, like, once you get that flow down, go to BGG. There's even better reference cards. This one's just the one in the game, but just get this down of, like, the flow of it, and be very structured, and then you'll kind of, like, understand it better. But I understand you keep replaying the muffins thing over and over again, makes sense. But yeah, that's what this game does different. That's why it's like, everyone says it's chill and it's easy and, like, you can't really mess up deck building, and don't worry. Like, there are some challenges, there are some rough days, but, like, even if you fail, you fatigue, you get injured, you get a card added to your whatever, it's not the end of the world. And, like, just play. That's why I just net deck a deck and get playing, like, because you can get stressed out in just the deck building because you don't know what's out there. Mm-hmm. But that's what the game is meant to be like. Like, yeah, it's just, the only problem is, like, trying to be like Zelda, where it's like, but the cool part about Zelda is you don't need to pre-build your armor and a sword and, you know, special tunic and all this stuff before you go out into the world. Zelda just, like, here's a sword, go and discover. And this game, though, it's like, you have to understand a deck first before you go, but you can solve that by just using a pre-built deck. So yeah, just start exploring. Don't worry if, like, you're gonna fail. Like, that's what I did the first playthrough, and now I'm trying to play it different, where I'm like, who cares? Do whatever you want, let whatever happen. If we fail or if we take too long, who cares? Just explore the world exactly how you treat, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild or a Grand Theft Auto game or any kind of open world video game where it has a main quest and there's no rush and a ton of side quests, and you do whatever the hell you want, or like a Spider-Man game or whatever, where you're just like, you want to go collect all the hidden crap around the open world map and ignore the main story where, like, your girlfriend's being killed, whatever, dying, kidnapped, and you just don't care for 30 more hours. You do that in this game. You do what you want. So yeah, treat it that way.
One thing, though, I like to think about for this game specifically is, like, what is the priority in the next few rounds?
Yes.
Like, do we really need to get out of here? Do I only have, like, 2 or 3 more cards left? I like to think about it like that, and, like, how are we going to facilitate that, or what do we, like, do we need to exhaust? Are we gonna, if we go through to get to the location, are we gonna fatigue out? Like, I try to think of those things and then kind of, like, work backwards.
Spencer says, this is why it's the #1 YouTube channel. Just bolstered my confidence. I'm going to pull it off the shelf and play today. Rob, you weave words like Gandalf. Is that a nice way to say you rant like an old man?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You just ramble on like an old guy? Yep, I do. Yes, I do. Yep, I get it. Yeah, I always have this, like, great thought, and I start rambling on, then I think of other thoughts in between, then I keep going, then I all of a sudden halfway through, I'm like, I don't know where I was going with this, so now I have to come up with some kind of ending, or I'll just keep talking. Yeah, that's how my brain works.
And I never want to interject because I don't want to
Yeah,
throw him
yeah.
off or make him forget his
Yeah,
point, because we've done that before. And
So I have like multiple lanes of thought process going on at once, and I'm like, I need to don't forget this lane over here in this lane, and I'm traveling down this lane, but I need to jump this lane. And you're like, hey, Rob, blah blah blah, and I'm like, it all just crumbles, and I'm like, where am I going? And derailed. But yeah, that's how I approach it. But I'll be honest, when I pulled this game out after we put it away for that year or two or whatever, and I was like, okay, I want to play with new content. And I look at the Spirit Speaker and I'm like, what is this stupid Spirit Speaker and why is it working all weird? And like, just like when we play Arkham and have like this weird deck is trying to do all these silly things just to like grab a clue token. Like, why don't we just pay to play a card, grab some clue tokens? Why am I playing this? Set this up, put this card out so I can have 2 allies in play, and then this ally works with this thing, and I have to attach this thing to this ally just so I can go exhaust this ally, trigger this to get a clue token. It's like, what are we doing? Like, I know it's just making it more fancy and interesting, but that's what this game kind of is. That's what like the new stuff was. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do this because I don't remember everything that's going on in the game and like why I'm doing what I'm doing. But once we got a couple plays in, I was like, okay, yeah, it's just kind of works with the world, and the world's designed to kind of just like, you do what you got to do, you'll fail, but you'll learn, and like, it's no stress.
this expansion does feel harder.
It is harder. It's
Yeah.
meant to be. I can see that. And that's the other thing I did want to mention when we're looking at this. Another thing, you just reminded me, one thing I did want to show on this big map, the way it was like above in the valley is moderately difficult. Moderately difficult where we are. If we start going deeper, hard difficult, moderate difficult in the middle area. But I think this is the bottom. This is, yeah. So this Verdant Passage is in Stratum 3, the very bottom part.
Oh, and that's hard.
And that's considered hard. And then also, where is it? Oh, Timo's Corridor. Now it's kind of good. We looked at this again. So supposedly, and we went this way before, we've gone this way back up to Chimney, and we've been back. But if we go through this yellow one, down through this way, this is considered easy.
That could ring to your point of what you said, is it's hard to get that yellow token to unlock, but if you get it, then the path is easy.
I bet it has to do with that stupid slime thing. Like finding out, getting the slime attached to something, find out where it comes from,
Yeah.
and maybe somehow that's used to like get through this. But I could be completely wrong. But maybe we read this. I'm gonna read right now, Timo's Corridor. Maybe there's a hint. Sidetracked like crazy over here. We're probably only playing one session today now that we're really having some pre-fun here. All right. So this is easy. Duration 2 to 3 days. Most of this route was taken first by Timo, a member of Holland's ill-fated expedition, whose focus was on Estian technology. It would surely be fascinating to see how the work of the Estians has survived these many centuries. We have much to learn from their example. Highlights. Just before they reached the arterial corridor, the Holland expedition came to Orland's vault, the chamber in which Sal Orland himself discovered the carbon forge. I was fascinated to learn that our forge is but one of many, and that the vault is home to several non-functional forges, part of a large, well-equipped workshop. In any event, I imagine with the right knowledge, just about anything could be crafted down here. I tried to follow this very path that the expedition's artificer Timo took, but found that the doorway leading deeper into the archaeology depths was sealed tight. You almost certainly need some kind of device to open this door if you wish to descend to the arterial corridor from here.
That's the
Arteries?
device we're looking for. Okay.
Dangers. The path is entirely composed of ancient Estian ruins, so be on the lookout for light bringers that provide helpful illumination and circuitry that can be used to power other machines. If you're lucky, you may even be able to power up some of the transfer pods to take you deeper into the archaeology, which we saw. Those are the ones that let you jump like two spots,
spaces?
right?
Yeah.
That's not to say that these ruins are without their dangers. Holland's journal tells of strange, phantasmal biomelds that seek out active technology and capacitive leeches that absorb power from nearby machinery, which we saw those guys. Be careful when using technology around such beings. So something in there, some kind of thing we can craft.
Can get us.
But I feel like that one, and we're in that area, also mentioned going and talking to Loon or whatever he said.
Maybe. Can I just peek at something? I just want to look at the full map to see if we only had the yellow, can we get all the way down? Or do we need the rebreather when we get further?
I don't know.
Or will we get stuck? Sorry.
Sonny says, hashtag Robin Mel made me buy it. Oh, damn.
So if we were to go down here through the artery, then we're good down here. Oh, but we do get... Okay, we can...
Yeah, so there is a new lock thing, which is like moose horns on a green triangle.
Okay, so we would be good to get to here. Oh, or all the way down here.
Yeah,
Is that other green?
so we're going to find some other thing that we need to figure out to get further down.
Okay, so we could just get that.
And the rebreather won't get us all the way down, right?
No, we still need to get...
Yeah, so...
Oh, look, if we did this way, we still need that lock.
No.
Oh, I guess we could go...
Yeah, or just this way.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, planning is good. I agree. Get off my lawn and take your muffin crumbs with you. Okay. Yeah. So one thing I do want, like, I mean, I don't know which way we're gonna go. We are here. We want to get the Oasis of Sunlight.
We're here.
Oh, drenching chamber.
Yep.
So we can go through the fungal forests, which those guys are annoying, but that's only 2 steps.
Mm-hmm.
But then we don't go
Get to the vault.
Orland's vault and figure that out. But rebreather just gets us down there just the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe finding what's here is like finding it at Chimney, since this path is like, they talk about it as like a path from here through here is like easier. But at Orland's vault, I remember it presented something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, you can't put stuff on here unless blah, blah, blah. Maybe I cheat and kind of look at that just to see. Because then we don't need to go talk to Lun. We just go here and try to figure that out. But I bet it still needs something else. So I don't remember what it was, but I'll know it when I see it. It was one of these same things from the general set, I feel like. Something passage. Locked passage. Mm. I think it was this one.
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, okay. And I was right. It did want us to talk to Lun also.
Oh, a door opener.
Yes. So we need to talk to him no matter what.
Okay, so that's good.
And that's what I thought. In my mind, I was like, Lun is the key no matter what.
Okay.
Lun's door opener is what it was. But again, when we played this before, I was like, yeah, whatever. We don't have this. Put it in play. Who cares? But now it's like, this matters.
I wonder when we find Lun if there's only, like, we can only do one or the other, or maybe we can get both items. The rebreather and the door opener.
Yeah, like we'll see. Maybe we'll get presented with like which option we want to follow.
Yeah.
Or maybe he gives us hints.
Okay.
But yeah, so our goal today basically is go to the
Oasis.
Yeah. So we're trying to get the hell out of the drenching chamber is the play.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. Okay, so I need to set up the deck, which is cave system.
Yes.
And then
Drenching chamber.
we're gonna get 3
not pivotal.
3 arcology things added into the deck. And then...
Are we playing with moments?
I don't know, sure. Two moments. And that goes in there.
That's a tiny deck, it seems.
It always is. Yeah. Problem when they have 100 paths in the game. But that's what those other expansions are, is to boost up a lot of these things, I think, and then also add new locations. But I could be wrong. I saw that even on Black Friday. I was like, oh, I could add that Spires of Bloom or whatever it was, that first expansion of 4 they have planned this year. Mm-hmm. But I was like, again, I don't know how much we'll go back and play in the Valley. And there are some cards for this too, but I was like, yeah, realistically, I don't think it's worth. Yeah, because it's like, it was not cheap either. But it might have a lot of cards in it. I didn't really look specifically, but it seemed pretty pricey for like an expansion where I might see like 5 to 10 cards in our playthrough added to the decks. Like I already am overwhelmed by how much stuff is here in this expansion we're playing right now, and it's still using stuff from the base game. But yeah, I would be like, if you've never played the game, it's like it's meant for it to add it on a replay, I think is what's designed for.
Oh, to make it.
Yeah, they know people have had the game for only a couple of years, and it's like, let's spice up that base game with another expansion, but is mainly what it's for. At least the first one, I think. But you'd have to like wait this whole year for all that content to release if you like were sitting there. Let's say you played like we did, and you're done the first one, and you're like, okay, I'm going to go back and replay. It's been a couple of years. You still have to wait another like year or whatever for them to release the rest of it.
Oh.
Then add it all in. So it's like beefed up your whole campaign. I guess you could probably add stuff as you play, I would assume, but I don't know. It's just a weird expansion.
Yeah. Like it's a weird release model.
Yeah, a weird release model. Yeah, that's the right way to say it, I guess. So it's like, yeah, I could have sat here with this and been like, well, we could play this now, or I just wait another year till it's all out, and then it's like, but even by then, people will care less and less, I think.
But when they released the first box, did they say this was going to be a thing, so that people could know to even wait?
No idea.
Okay.
This was a surprise.
Oh,
I think this was just announced like, I don't know when it was, like a month ago or something.
Oh.
But yeah, I was watching like a live stream by them or something, or like some kind of video or something, and it was just like, surprise, like we have these 4 new expansions in the works, blah blah blah, new content added to your game, and it's like, and guess what, they're going right to retail, and the first one's out now or like next week or whatever it was, and I was like, what?
I see.
I was like, this is weird. But yeah, it's interesting. But I know they want it to be like a living card game where it has like consistent releases, and originally it was supposed to be like they wanted to copy the like a chapter pack a month kind of idea originally, or something like that. But then they were like, we don't have the manpower for that. We're too small of a company to support something that aggressive. So then they just went to like this slower model. But I think they always want to be that way, where there's the game's consistently living with new content always coming out. And that's their best they come up with was like these 4 expansions, like once every quarter, like some new cards to inject into your game. But
I don't know that works with this kind of game.
exactly. It's like the you're given full campaigns.
Yeah.
I don't know, that last 30 sessions or something, right? It's like, versus like something like, yeah, I don't even.
It's not like an 8 campaign run where then you can be like, oh, okay, I'll just throw new cards in and try again.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
I can't even think of what it's like related to. I'm thinking like the Nightmare deck kind of idea, or the Return to kind of stuff from the other LCGs. It's like kind of like that, but I don't know. But those campaigns don't last like that long. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. But I don't have it, so I can't comment fully, but just weird to me. Okay, so search the path deck for the next feature and put it into play for the lead ranger. We got some prismatic mushrooms.
Illumination. Okay, I like that.
And then search the path deck for the next feature and put it into play for the next ranger.
Oh.
Prismatic mushrooms.
And they're both the same, so we don't have to worry about.
Oh yeah, the mycelial thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you already looked at this, right? We don't have anything.
Yeah, we did all that. It's just like reminded us about the rebreather, the flood passage, go to London.
Okay.
So it's the drenching chamber, 1 effort response. When a ranger performs a traverse test on this location, they may spend 1 energy of any type and trudge through waist-deep water to commit 1 effort.
Okay, we need 6 progress on there. What is the presence? 1, okay.
That's 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. So Spindle Scuttler Warren, a feature trail, persistent. Each being that is not illuminated gains persistent. Uh-oh. So we can clear this either by harm or putting our tokens on here. or ranger tokens, or whatever they're called. Focus plus compass, navigate to the twisting passage to move your token to this feature. So focus test and compasses.
Okay.
If you clear it this way, you find another route through the caverns. You may remove all of ranger tokens from this feature to discard an equal number of beings. If you do not discard this feature.
If you do that, we don't.
Oh, if you do.
So it's just a way that we can clear beings quickly.
So they make the beings persistent, but then they give you a way to get rid of them?
Yeah, we can, when we do, we can discard beings. Move all this, you should discard an equal number of beings. Yeah, so when we clear this with our token on it, we could remove 2 beings, discard them. If we do that, then it's not clear. So it stays out. We have to do it again. So it's just a way, I guess, to clear beings that maybe we can't.
But again, if they're all illuminated, then they're not persistent, so they won't follow us, but this will.
Yeah.
Very weird. Okay. Sudden darkness. The chamber shudders and you feel a subsonic pulse move through your body all at once. The light sources in the environment dim to almost nothing, and the area is shrouded in darkness. Place this card in the surroundings. While this card is in play, areas cannot be illuminated. Response. At the end of the round, discard this moment.
Oh, okay, this is not bad for
Awareness plus
person.
triangle, feel 2, your way through the darkness, discard this moment. If you fail, suffer fatigue.
Yeah, this is not bad for 1 round.
Okay. Who's going first?
I can go first. I'm just going to play my pocketed belt pouch for 1 awareness. It's going to have 3 pockets on it.
I'm going to play an Aatrox Spirit. Your turn. Oh, yeah, I should decide. It doesn't matter.
Oh, this is 0, so we can go right through this thing. Okay. Maybe I will try... I'll try this one, the focus. 2 versus 2. We'll just kind of see what happens. There's nothing really bad out, I don't think. Red. -1, so we don't get it. That's okay. And red, nothing happens for red.
I'm going to play a long walk. Gets 3 tokens. Your turn.
That's a feature, so we can try to clear this. I don't know if that's even necessary. Sorry. I don't have cards I can play, really.
And do a test to dig. Oh, you already spent that.
Yeah, I thought I would get my token on there. I can do this test here. I'll spend 2 awareness. I'll use 1 pocket. 2 versus 1 green +1, so that's a success. To search your ranger deck for a gear. Oh, this is the one I want. Add it to my hand. Shuffle my deck. Oops. And then sun. Each ranger may discard 1 energy to stay quiet. If a ranger does not, add a chaos equal to the effort. Minimum of 1. I can. Can you?
I'm not.
Okay, so then echoes equal to your effort, which was 3.
And flip this card.
Okay. Okay, and then this one, I may exhaust a ranger card to soothe 1 fatigue. There's no fatigue to soothe.
I'm going to play Call Upon the Spirits. Search the deck for spirit, add it to my hand. I could play it. Yeah, let's get a little Eternal Spirits for 1. Good.
We're going to spend 2 fitness. We're going to attempt a traverse test here. I have to suffer 1 fatigue. There. 2 versus 1. -1, so just 1. Oh wait, I could have spent 1 energy of any type. I'll just spend an energy, sorry, to make it 2 because I knew I couldn't spend that one anyways. So that's 2, and then ready a predator or prey. There is none. Discard 1 echo. If there's no remaining echoes for this card, okay, and if there's an active.
Discard 1 echo.
Oh,
Isn't that right?
Yeah, because it's separated by a period. Yep.
Yep.
If there's an active, prey exhausted. There's not. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna play Uru the Sheepdog for 2, and then I will exhaust. Put 2 on this guy. I'll just move him up here. Okay.
I will rest.
I will also rest. We're bound. You got more prismatic mushrooms.
Okay.
And I got a juvenile spindle scuttler.
Oh, and then at the end of the round, sorry, this would go away at the end of our round.
Oh, yeah. All right. Who's going first?
I can go first if you want.
Sure.
Spending 2 to play my adaptable multi-tool, which is going to have 3 charges on it. Go ahead.
I'm going to do Uru, flip, bring. Oh, yeah, sorry. Start a turn. I need to go in a spirit speaker. I'm going to add 2 to this guy. Then I will play Call Upon the Spirits. Search my deck. What do you think? Let's go with the kitty. Play a Eternal for 1 less, and your turn.
I'm just going to attach my favorite gear for 1 spirit to the adaptable multi-tool. I guess at the end of my turn, I'll do this now. So I will exhaust, spend 1 charge to gain an energy. Spend 1 charge, spend 1 energy. We'll spend 1 of these to gain an energy of any type. Let's do that. And then after I use a token here, I get to do the fatigue. And then I can exhaust, spend 1 energy to add a token to attack. We'll put that token back. Go ahead.
I'm going to I'm going to do the commune test. I'm going to try it on this guy for 2, 3, 0. So I can add 6 to this guy. Then I can exhaust this, use a token to add 3 to this guy. And that's gone. Mountain.
Mountains, ready a predator or prey. If there is, then discard an echo. If there's no remaining echoes, we'll discard it. And then
okay. If there's an active prey, exhaust it. Predator. No. Yep. No one's eating the mushrooms. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I will attempt a traverse test here. I have to suffer 1 fatigue. And I can spend 1 energy of any type to commit 1 effort. So 4 versus 1 plus 1 is 5. 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then sun. Each ranger suffers 1 fatigue. Discard 1 echo. If there's no remaining echoes, flip this card. Okay. And then you may exhaust a ranger card to soothe 1 fatigue. I'll do that. Soothe the fatigue. And then I can't do the second one.
Let's try to do my soothe test for 2 on 1.
0.
0. Uh-oh. You injured. So just soothe 1. And then red, if this being's illuminated, yep. Or if you have 3 more fatigue, exhaust this being, suffer an injury. Boom. But I already got my fatigue pile empty, so nothing happens there, but this will be more annoying. Okay.
I will rest.
I'm going to spend 2 and play my newly acquired quiets.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think we'll just chomp. Oh no, he only does 3.
Here's the thing.
Not worth.
If we are going to travel, we have enough to travel.
Oh, then never mind. Yeah, because this will go away because
Yeah,
it's
'cause it's
illuminated.
illuminated.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
This will stay with us because we didn't clear, but I think that's fine.
So your turn. You
I've already rested, yeah.
I rest.
Okay.
So
We want to travel?
hold on. What's the order? Oh yeah, we decide. After all players are rested, you decide as a group you like to travel.
I think so, right?
Nothing is an obstacle, right?
Nope.
Okay. So yes, we're traveling.
Okay, so I guess here's the question to you is, do we want to go around
Yes.
to the chimney, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to the chimney through the fungal forest.
So we discard all cards that aren't persistent. So this one will stay.
Yeah.
This one will not. Those will not. This will not. Do a little cave system. Well, it's arcology. General cave system. Okay.
I feel like
what's
that
the
was
one
a
we
good
need?
start. Fungal forest.
Fungal forest. This guy. Why is there only 2 from the arcology? What did I miss? Oh, that's what I missed. Arcology. I want to shuffle that and get me 3 face down cards.
Mm-hmm. No, we're going to chimney, so we need a pivotal.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll shuffle that and get
Yep.
me 2 face down cards.
No, I don't need those.
Chimney.
Yep.
The weather would still be the same.
Yep.
Moments. Oh yeah. Keep grabbing that.
That's okay. Now, here's the thing. I wouldn't shuffle it because do we add him or not? I think we have to. Oh, here. Let me take that. Because
sure.
I think in the last times we came to chimney.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't found him or something, but maybe we have now.
So we're gonna read 100. 100. So you find your way through small, quiet passageways until they open into a walkway running to a towering spiral stairway that hangs in the middle of a wide vertical shaft. The previously dark chamber now glows with a soft light from deep at the bottom. Solaro's team has set up its equipment and bustles around the floor of the chimney, analyzing maps and preparing members of the expedition to head into the ruin. If you have not found Solaro,
We have not.
or if you're on the power-up mission,
Nope.
so we're going to not include him when we make the path deck. Okay, and that's that. So this plus that needs to be shuffled really good. And then this is already here, annoyingly. And then we have arrival setup. Yeah, we're not camping. The path deck, and then we do arrival setup, lead ranger. If you travel to this location from Spire, nope. Otherwise, search the path deck for the plinth and put it into play. We're going to read 120. Response: when one or more progress is added to this feature, if it is illuminated, double that. Ranger tokens cannot be moved to this feature except by this test. If the chimney is settled, this feature gains the following test.
Yep.
So it is?
Yes.
So we can browse the available equipment and move everything to this feature. If within reach is not illuminated, you stumble in the dark, suffer fatigue. Okay. So we're going to read 120. The plinth. Enters play if the chimney is settled.
Yep.
The plinth is almost unrecognizable when you first visit. Solaro's team has rigged up heavy lamp rigs that illuminate the entire space in a warm, golden glow that reminds you of the sunrise over at Blind Peak. Even as it dispels the ominous aura that once filled the space, the light lets you appreciate its true grandeur. From distant walls, the roof rises in graceful, bounding arches. From far above, they meet at a cluster of strange spherical structures from which the chimney descends. You see that Solaro and the rest of his team have cleared away any rubble and set up a proper base camp, complete with sleeping tents, a kitchen, research stations, and what appears to be a trading post. You see the quartermaster Algrim inspecting the expedition stores. Clear the plinth with progress while your token is on it to trade with the expedition's quartermaster.
I think we didn't do this last time because we thought that it might be adding cards to our deck and changing cards around, but maybe it's not.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We didn't do it last time because that's what we thought it was.
Yeah, it wasn't the thing that gave us our Lambance rigs? I don't remember.
No, because I don't remember what gave us that.
Okay. So, it's one effort here. We are just trying to travel through technically to try to get to the other place.
Yeah.
And maybe we can find Lun in time. But maybe we get there and we don't have enough time and then we got to like start again there to get Lun. I don't know. Response when you interact with this location, dodge all illuminated cards.
Oh, okay.
We need 8 on here. If the chimney's settled, you can search to stick out path cards equal to your effort and then draw a path card. So
If we're looking for something. But...
yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now.
Now we do the refresh.
Yep. So draw a card.
So I suffer fatigue for each injury.
Oh, did you put your fatigue pile in?
Yeah, I
No, you
didn't have one.
Yeah, you didn't have.
Then we draw a card.
Draw a card.
Then I refill my energy pool. And then ready all cards in play.
Okay. And I think we were good here, right? I didn't miss you. Okay. Okay. Path cards?
You get a glowing mushroom.
Okay.
Illumination mycelial. Discover that which the light reveals. Add 1 progress to any 1 flora and move it. There's an active break exhausted. They yum yum yum.
Mm-hmm.
Usual. Okay. The spiral stairway. If we want to go up, I'm not even gonna read
don't
this.
think we want to go up. We already
No,
did
but
that.
it does cause some annoying fatiguing, just like these other 2 locations that are here now. So it's like 3 to fatigue just to like interact with that now. Crazy.
Yeah.
And I can only clear this one technically. This one is tokens. This one is tokens. So it's like whatever. And I don't even have my kitty up there.
I'm so sorry. Can you remind me from 120? Did we need both tokens or just one? Because remember.
Oh yeah.
I just want to check because if only I need to do this, I have awareness. I just don't remember if it said clear with.
If at least 1 ranger tokens on this feature, go to blah blah blah.
Perfect. So
Otherwise, discard it.
I'll try to get my token on there. Okay. Perfect.
I mean, I can too, but like I don't care.
No, I know. But I have awareness, so if I have a one that's
Yeah.
left over, I can just try that test. Okay. So our turn. Are you good to go or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you read.
So I will just go into Spirit Speak. I'm gonna put 2 on this guy. Then I will move this guy up here, putting 2 more on him. And then I will let's go Do the focus test here for 2. I'm going to fatigue. So 4 total. 5. So I get to put 10 on this guy. So that's 4. Plus 6 more. And then I can exhaust this, spend a token, and put 5 on. I'll put 5 on this guy. So that's 4. Okay.
Okay, and then Sun, each ranger may discard 1 energy to stay quiet. If a ranger does not add echoes.
Nope.
You're not gonna?
Nope.
Okay, so your test was 5?
Because it's just like Reddy's Predators and Prey and stuff gets be annoying, but there's no real Predators and Prey yet, so.
That's true. Okay, and
But
then,
that's a lot of tokens, so.
yeah, and then Sun.
If within reach is not illuminated, you stumble in the dark, suffer fatigue. This I can spend 2 to move 3 here. Okay, and then Sun over here. There's no problem, so we're just chilling. Done. Your turn.
I want to try that just so let me see. We're going to attempt the awareness test there just for 2. We'll fatigue 1 from here. 2 versus 1, 0. So we get to put that there. And then red, there's no reds.
Did you flip that? Or was that supposed to be a flip?
Oh, it's supposed to be flipped. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I'm going to try spending 2 to do my little soothing test. So 2 on 1.
Plus 1.
This one is 4, a pass, and I have 2 spirits, so I can soothe 3 cards. I have 3 cards.
And then red, I'm going to shuffle, but I don't think there's any reds on your side.
No.
Okay. Well, I think we do this. Exhaust, spend 1 charge, spend 1 energy to gain energy of any type. So we'll gain a fitness. When I use the token from there, I get to soothe the fatigue. And then exhaust, spend an energy to put a token on a tech. And then we'll attempt a traverse test here for oh, actually, no. Do I do that first? Yeah, let's put that into play first.
I'm going to play a healing touch for 1. I'm going to heal an injury from a ranger. Your turn.
Okay. We'll attempt a traverse test for 3 because this gives +1 during traverse tests. 3 versus 1. 0. So that has 3 on it. And then red is nothing. One, 2.
I'm going to spend 2 to try to influence. Yeah, I'll just influence this one. So 2 on 1. +1. So then I get to move a feature or a being. When you perform this test, dodge all cards. You share an area with a spirit. So whatever. I'll just move that to me.
Okay.
And Sun.
Each ranger suffers a fatigue.
Okay.
And discard 1 echo. And then any other suns that are.
It's not limited to fatigue, but can I clear it? Nope. I am going to do any more tests?
No.
Okay, I'll just exhaust this, move this here. I'll suffer fatigue. Over here, no beings I care about, so we're done.
Okay, I think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to play any. Oh, this is not unique. So I can have 2 multi-tools out.
Yeah, I thought we did that before.
Then I can get, okay.
As long as you have the points for it.
Yeah, because I have the pouch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. I might get rid of it later, but I know we did that for favorite gear, but I've never done that.
Yeah, you can dual wield the axes.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So then I'll do that. Okay.
Alrighty.
I have no energy to change this.
I will. I'll just rest.
I will also rest.
So draw.
Ready.
Alright, so your path card is Silanox Switchback, Feature Layer Trail. You can discern the trail formed by the Great Slug's passage through the fungal forest to move your token to this feature. Response. Before your turn, if your token is on this feature, you may add 1 progress to it and cause all cards to lose the mycelial keyword until the end of your turn. And then it's exhaust this feature, search the pack deck for the next being, put it into play, then add a... Oh, wow. Okay, that's annoying.
Lots of things standing in our way here.
Yep.
Oh.
And I get a poison mushroom, fatiguing.
Oh, so now all of our mushrooms are fatiguing.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can feel the mind expanding effects of the poison to soothe fatigue equal to your effort, then add harm to anyone flora if you fail to suffer an injury. Ooh. If there's an active prey, exhaust it. Add 1 to this. Feature both. Okay. Okay. What's up?
I'm just going to try to get rid of this, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to just spend 1 to traverse here for 2, 1 plus 1. So 2 versus 1, 0. So this is gone. And then red, there's nothing.
Okay, I'm going to go into Spirit Speaking, add 2 to this spirit, and I'll move this guy down to here, give him 2 more. Then,
Oh, sorry, did I flip that?
I don't know. Let's play a Carbon Forged Drum. Go ahead.
I'm going to exhaust, spend 1 token. Actually, let's use this one first so we can get the fatigue. Spend 1 to give myself a fitness. I've used a token, so I get to soothe the fatigue. Oh, that's good. That's what I want as well. And then that needs 2. Let's spend 1 to traverse here for 2. Three. -1, so 2. That's cleared.
So I read 120.
And my token was on it, so
Yeah.
see if that's good.
Okay. Al Grim, the quartermaster, greets you warmly. It's good to see you again, he says. See anything you like? No need for bartering with me. I'm no Mespian merchant. Just be sure to leave something in place of whatever you take. Each ranger with their token on this feature may return a gear or attachment from their hand to the collection, then choose a starting gear or attachment card from the collection that they meet the requirements for and add it to their hand. This alteration to their deck is permanent. Discard the plinth.
And that's what we thought it was. Okay.
So what do you have in your hand?
I don't care to do that.
Okay.
I don't think. Like, I don't want to take any of the cards out of my
What
deck.
a waste of time.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I just wanted to check.
True, because it
In
could have
case
gave us
I thought maybe
some
it would
cool
give us
reward card or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Now we know. Don't
Useless.
do that again. But we probably already did this, I feel. And like,
No, we didn't last time. Purposely, we
okay.
thought that, and I was like, oh,
well,
let's
we've been there
not.
twice, so I don't know if one of the other times we did, but it seemed familiar.
Ready a predator or prey, there is none. Discard one. So that goes like that. And then exhaust this feature, search the path deck for the next being and put it into play, then add 1 progress to this feature.
So we're adding saber bees, or saber beetles.
Oh no.
So it starts with 2 beetle tokens. If it gets exhausted by a Praise Mountain effect, add a beetle to it. Can add a maximum of 1 per test to the swarm. X is equal to number of beetles on this card.
Hmm.
You discard echoes from that, right?
I
when you're
did,
doing?
yeah.
Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um.
my turn.
Yeah.
Let's. Well, at least it's exhausted now, so you should be able to do some
Oh, I
testing.
can use
But this
this
is
to get rid of it.
2. And this is a being.
Yeah, I can get rid of it.
Okay.
I can get rid of it.
Do I do this to do some sun? Yeah, I'm going to say on that test, I'm going to spend a token, exhaust this, so I can do the sun. I'll do the sun on this being, spend 2 to move 3. Oh, yep. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna exhaust, spend a charge. I'm gonna spend an energy to give myself another fitness. And then I will spend a fitness, discard 1 of your equipped gear to add harm to a being equal to the number of tokens on the discarded gear. So I'll add 2 harm here and clear that.
Yep.
Okay. Now I can go through.
I will.
Actually, let's do this one instead.
I'm going to do a test of 2 on 1 to try to add some more stuff to this guy.
+1.
3, so I can add 6. Then I can exhaust this, spend a token to add 3 to this guy.
Okay, and then sun. Each ranger suffers 1 fatigue. Discard 1 echo. And then they'll discard if there's none, but there's still.
Sun over here. I'm going to choose this guy to just exhaust and move only 1 to this card to get rid of it. Okay, and these are optional and I will not do them right now.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 focus to put in my sketch pad. So as we clear cards, path cards, I can add ink to the gear.
I'm going to spend 2 to do the soothing test. 2 to, here's 1. Pass, so I get to soothe 1, 2, 3, 4, but I only have 3. Okay.
And then mountain, ready a predator or prey. Discard 1.
Okay,
Okay.
that's mountain.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Debris tumbles down the stairs, add a harm to a card within reach.
Okay. I will attempt traverse test for 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to take 1 fatigue. 4 versus 1. -1, so 3. And then sun. Each ranger suffers a fatigue. And then that's discarded, so we're flipping that back. And then no sun for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I will. Oh, I don't have focus. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to play Homeward Bound for 2. I'm going to move all progress from a being to a feature.
Give me an ink.
Your turn.
I think I rest.
I'm going to try that suit test 1v1.
Last one.
Did it. I just sued this one card. All right.
Sun, each ranger may discard an energy to stay quiet. If a ranger does not, we add echoes. I can.
I'll spin.
Okay. And then sun. So I don't know if you have any suns you want to trigger.
No.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, I've rested.
And then I rest. Good. Kokodo. You found the cryptic Wayfinder feature machine. You can locate nearby landmarks on the map to search the arcology set for any one card, attach it face down to the location. After you travel, the lead ranger draws the attached card, puts it into play. So it helps you like line up those little side questy cards that you like, I need to find it.
Search. Oh.
Like the arcology set.
Lund is not in the arcology set, is he?
No.
Okay.
But like Cal Ivor is, some slumbering foreman machine thingy, the trail of the ooze if you want to get that going, the flow steel controls to like help with the weather, whatever, that wanderer spirit, some being with a bunch of question marks, another probably Estian spirit thing, the frog if you want to get that going, the Crimson Guardian is hiding in here. Interesting. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
So I'm going to read 122. The long oval room looks strangely familiar. You study the waving lines engraved along the walls and notice the odd rippling patterns in the floor. Then you realize the lines on the walls are mountain ranges that surround the valley. The rippling floor is inert flow steel, which suggests that if you activate it, the entire space will become a map of the valley and the arcology. So clear it with progress. To view the map, adding marker tokens will reveal additional information. Okay, and then my card is Hello, Hello, Lost Laternal. Womp womp. So it's going to ambush me for 1 fatigue. And yeah. Sorry I'm not taking you home ever, kitty. Okay.
Do you need to read it? Because does it, maybe it has like,
123.
I don't know if it has options of like, if you don't choose this.
Enters play. If the Laternal fled,
No.
otherwise go here. Clear it to gain its trust.
Okay.
Whatever. Find out how it wants to go back to where there's water, up above ground. Which probably would have been so awesome to do, but we will never know. Okay, who's going first? We're trying to get out of here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, have enough time in the oasis, but at this point, it seems like we just need to try to get there so we can start the next session at there to get Lun and his rebreather little mission or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the door opener.
I can go first.
Sure.
Let's. Oh, I think I forgot to do that last time. That's fine. Let's exhaust, spend a charge from my adaptable multi-tool. We'll spend a spirit to give myself a fitness. Then I get to soothe the fatigue. Then we will do this right now before I forget again. That exhaust my roll card to give myself a token on attack. Then we will traverse. Oops, that was a 3. 3 to here, but I have to suffer 2 fatigue from these. So 3 plus 1, so 4 and 1, 5 and 1 presence. 5, 3, 4, 5. So
Just what we need.
Yep, we're good.
Fabulous.
Okay, so we just need to get through this round.
Okay.
And then red, there was nothing. So that's good. So what else can I set up then? Look, I also have this to attach to one when he
Okay.
comes out and we clear him.
Okay.
So that's good.
My turn?
Yep.
So exhaust this. I'll add 2 to this guy. Going to Spirit Speaking. And then I'll play Polkadot. And I'm going to add 2 to Polkadot and move him. Doesn't matter. And your exhaust. Move 1 from here. Add 1 to this guy. Or 2 to that guy, right? 2 to a being. And then 1 token to an aid card.
Oh, I don't have any aid cards. Nope.
Okay.
This guy will stay with you. Is that okay? Because he's not illuminated.
Yeah, that's fine. I have like ways.
Actually,
I mean, I could just bite him.
till the end of the turn.
Bite him.
Okay.
Bad kitty.
You cleared him. Oh, I get an ink and I don't know if it matters.
Go get him, kitty.
Because you cleared him?
Oh, with harm. Uh-oh.
Oh, that might be bad, right?
123. I don't care.
Remember how we started the conversation?
Uh-oh. Cleared with harm. Go to this.
Did we just fail?
The Laternal yelps and scurries away. You lose sight of it almost immediately. Discard the Lost Laternal. Each ranger suffers 3 fatigue.
Oh, no.
And record the Laternal fled in your campaign tracker. Get out of here, kitty. It's my papa. No, kitty's a big kitty.
And we suffer 3 fatigue. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay, so that just told us that we're not finding one this game, right? Because
Yeah, no.
I think I only have like 1,
Too much
2, 3,
fatigue.
4, 5, 6. I have 6 cards.
I have 5. We just need to get there and then
Let's
we're fine.
get there. Okay. So then, yeah.
I mean, there's a chance. If he shows up right away, I have ways of like, if we can get the sun to fire off, which I have the drum to do it like with 1 of them,
Yeah.
I could play a second drum.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do?
I could do that.
Because I don't think anything bad will happen. You already went, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna spend 1.
Well, I played this, did a bunch of exhausting stuff. I don't know if you did something after, but
No,
go
I
ahead,
didn't,
whatever.
I didn't. I'm gonna spend 1 plus a triangle to do a focus test to remember. 2 for 1 plus 1, so I can search 3 cards. I'm just looking to see if I have scout cards or scout. Yeah. Actually, this might be good. I'm looking for, but they're probably in my fatigue deck now that I think.
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
you have a huge fatigue pile.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just put them
So I should be helping you, Sue.
like this. This is fine, and then I draw 1. Okay. I was hoping to find the bio. Oh, and then blue. There's nothing. The I probably shouldn't have used it, but the bio sign sensor,
Okay.
because I can attach to cards to fatigue.
I'm going to play a second carbon forged drum. I have to get rid of that because I can only have 5 equipment, and this is 4 total. Okay, you're next.
I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just play this Lambant's rig for 1,
Yeah, I could have done.
just in case.
I could have did that to keep the cat illuminated. I thought of doing it, but I was like,
No, I thought that too, but yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully, it never comes back again.
Yeah, because we could maybe use this to exhaust beings later. Or I have another moment where I can discard gear.
Yeah, I'll play my Layman's Rig.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure.
Okay, then I'll rest.
Then I will spend 1 focus plus a heart. I'm going to try to put more tokens on this guy. So 2 on 1, 3. So I can put 6 on him. So he has 4 already, so it goes to 10. And sun.
Each ranger may discard 1 energy to stay quiet. If the ranger does not, add echoes equal to your effort. Do you have 1 extra left over?
Sure.
Okay. And then any suns that you have, and I'm going to shuffle
If
this.
there are 3 or more active features,
1, 2, 3, yeah.
you triangulate your position, add 1 marker to this feature. More active features.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
And then over here, I could have dealt with the kitty way more calmly, but it's fine. Save it for lunch. Okay. And then you?
I rested.
I'll try the soothing thingy of 1v1.
I don't know what color
Plus
that is.
1.
Okay.
Yellow. So I can soothe 4 cards. That's my whole pile.
And then red, but I don't know that you have any red stuff there.
No. Oh, there you are. Damn. Okay. Rest.
So here's the, do we travel
Yes.
or do we camp?
Travel.
Right? Okay.
Because there's a chance Lund comes up right away, and if I can get him in front of me in a sun test, then boom, I can throw tons of crap on him. And
Okay. So we're going to travel to the oasis. We're traveling through the flooded ruins. Okay, this is persistent, so that's going to stay. That's going to leave.
okay. Oasis.
This is staying.
It is like a regular place.
Regular, yeah. Not a pivotal.
Well, we didn't see these, so we'll just keep those our same. Places, fungal forests. So chimney, 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 chimney. We need ecology. You shuffle that and get 3 cards. And then fungal forest is going back. What do we need for path?
Flooded ruins.
Flooded ruins.
And 3 of these. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, shuffled into that pile.
And then you need, oh, you have the oasis. Okay.
So we're gonna read 109.
Oh, randomly shuffle if you want to give those to me.
3 cards from the woods path. So 109. If you haven't received or completed the Breathe Easier mission, nope.
Nope.
Somewhat disoriented from your journey underground, you're unsure of where in the valley this massive sinkhole is located, but it must be well guarded by the surrounding wilderness and inaccessible to any but the most intrepid and reclusive of explorers. Wherever you are, you welcome the sight of the clouds overhead and breathe deeply the fresh air, a tonic to your lungs. As you marvel at the exposed earth walls shot through with intricate root systems and tangled with escient ruins, you discover a series of climbers' pittons wedged into a narrow fissure, describing a path up to the surface. Judging by the cleanliness of the pittons and the marks on the wall, you determine that someone must have climbed down here fairly recently. Search the general set for Lun, Curious Scavenger. And add him to the path deck. Yeah, so we gotta find him. Yeah.
I'll shuffle it and then I'll let you give
Yeah, this guy.
a shuffle cut.
Yeah, like if we get lucky and we get him, I'll try to move my spirits up there so we can try to scout the deck for a whole bunch of cards, but I need to get some spirits up there, so that'll take some time. And then we'll need to draw a path card and draw a path card.
Okay, you give that a shuffle as well, or shuffle cut, whatever.
I'll just cut it and shuffle and then cut and whatever. Okay. So
It was 2, right?
yeah, each of us
yeah, okay,
draws.
good.
So your card is Flooded Chamber.
Oh, wow.
Each predator and prey with no progress gains persistent. Well, we're not leaving here, so whatever, man. And I get some Sunberry Bramble from the wood set. You can pluck to soothe some fatigue.
Oh, I wish I got that one.
Well, you can interact with it in my
Yeah.
space.
True.
Nothing's in your way.
So all areas are illuminated unless a ranger has fewer than 10 cards remaining in their deck, which I only have.
It's
I only have
not-
like 6, maybe
Yeah, yeah.
5, which I'll have 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have 5, so I'll have 4 once we do the reset.
Okay, refresh.
Draw a card.
Draw a card.
3.
And then ready up some stuff. And then path cards. Oh no, the veiled, there's these guys. The veiled
Ambush.
Axel talk.
Ambush 2.
So
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
2. I have 2 cards remaining.
This predator's illuminated, it loses ambush. But no. That's,
No.
Oh, I get
Oh,
one
you
too.
because why not?
That's not the being I'm looking for. So, fatigue. So I'm down to 2 cards in deck.
Yeah, same.
Time just ran out real fast.
Guys, we pushed it too long.
But I'll still try. We'll see if we can grab them. Yeah, we'll just need to start next time here and then
Yeah.
But the deck, I shouldn't have put the... Yeah, that's a lot of cards.
Oh, we shouldn't have put the moments in.
Yeah, just the reduced
we
by
knew we were
2. But
looking. That's okay.
sometimes they give you helpful things that maybe could help get them out of the deck. Who knows?
Okay, how can we dig for cards? You have ways, right? Or not yet?
Well, right now I could do spirits +1, so I can scout 1 card. Doesn't draw it, just scouts 1. But if I can put spirits up here, it's spirits +1. So if I can start moving...
What color test is that?
That is green.
Green.
So that's the one I always fail.
Oh, you can only do 1.
Yeah, that's one I fail every time. I can put compasses in, and I do have... Oh, I have 2 compasses now. So I could not mess around, but I want to move some spirits
Yeah.
up. So
Okay, you go first and get your
okay, so I'm going Spirit Speaker. I'm going to add 2 to this guy. Then I will play this guy for 2. All right, go ahead. Or, yeah, because there's a chance if you do this, I can do extra movement. Do you have ways to move beings?
No.
So I'll do this. I'm going to move this guy up here. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to spend... I'm going to spend 3. And we're going to play a frog this way comes. We're going to exhaust X path cards. I said 3 is X, so I can exhaust 3 path cards. 1,
Or you can shuffle in 1 with
2,
3 or less
3.
presents.
But
okay.
But then it...
Yep.
Yeah, I have to get the other cards and the
Okay.
fractal frogs. So 3 cards have been exhausted.
Alrighty.
And then hopefully if you do tests, then...
I need to... Either this guy needs to get ready. I don't have ways to move.
Oh, I can ready him.
Yeah, so...
If you can do something before that.
Yep. I'll just try, let's go 2, 3, heart test versus 1. Last one is 2, so I can add 4 this guy. And sun.
Each ranger may discard 1 energy to stay quiet. If ranger does not, add echoes. If we don't, it'll flip, and then we'll have to start readying. We could have to start readying the.
How's it worded? Predators and prey?
Yeah, ready at
okay.
predator or prey.
Okay.
But what's your test? It was my ones.
It was 2.
2. It's up to you. Do you have an extra energy or no?
I need this. Sure, I'll spend
You can
one.
spend that as well. Okay, and then any other suns.
So this optional, I don't need to do it. Beings, I could add 6 to this guy, but that's not great. What else am I doing? Another test? Yeah, let's just spend 2 off this guy to move 3 here. Let's spend 2 off this guy to move. Actually, no, let's just exhaust this guy. Yeah, put 3 on here. Okay. Your turn.
Yeah, I'll spend 1. Actually, let me do this first. Exhaust, spend a charge on my multi-tool. I will spend a focus to give myself a fitness. I use a token from there, so I get a card. Then let's exhaust my roll, spend a focus to add a token to attack. Then let's interact there. We'll spend 1.
It's red plus hearts. This is a 1 test. Whoa.
I mean, I don't know what else I'm doing with that card. Oh, I might need that for Lun, right? If I have to do a connect.
Yeah.
So I can do it again if I
Yeah,
fail.
just
So
do
1 versus 1, 0. We are successful.
Okay, you get to soothe the fatigue, and this guy's ready.
Okay.
And then mountains.
Mountains, nothing. Oh, do you have mountains? Because I'm interacting with you.
If there's an active prey, exhaust it.
Nope. Okay.
Okay, we can do this at the end of your turn. I can put 2 on this guy and move him here. Okay.
I can do that test again.
Yeah, you can. Okay. Actually, I could spend a token off of here to say sun fired. Exhaust this just to move 1 to here and clear this guy.
I'll get an ink.
And then I'll just spend 1 off of here to do my suit test, 1v1, I think. Hold on. No, let's make it 3v1. And this is yellow, so we're good. I just soothe. I have 2 spirits, so I can soothe up to 3, but I'll just get that. What is it, mountains? No, nothing.
Okay, I'll do the interact test with Uru. 1 versus Uru. 1 versus 1.
Uru.
Oh, -1 we fail. Sorry. And
Okay.
then red is nothing. I could try again one more time.
I'll do the suit test again. 1v. One. 1v1. Okay, you can soothe 1 card.
Oh, I wish we didn't do that. Dang it.
Reds?
Reds, yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, so
If you want to try one last time or
Yeah.
do something different,
I'll
go
try
nuts.
one last time. 1 versus 1. Did I get a heart from any of these fatigues? No. -1. No, and mountains. I'm so sorry. That's the best I could do.
Okay. All right. I will spend 1 plus compass. I did use up the card, did I? No. 2 compass. Oh, I played 1.
Oh, it's okay. Well, I mean, we do what we can do.
Yeah. All 2 on 1.
Green.
Yeah.
-1.
Oh, I still pass. So it's 3 cards I can scout. Trail of the Ooze, Incendiary Lilies, and Flow Steel Controls. Not
the one we're looking for.
Yeah, but I'll bury them, so maybe.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh no, everything's dead. I don't know what tokens were there, but whatever.
Okay. And then red, I don't think does anything.
No.
I will rest.
I'll rest.
See if we can make it one more.
Draw a card. Ready up all the things. Wait, where's my buddy? I did not use him, but I could have. But
Oh, I mean, like, I have this guy here.
you have an aid card? No, right?
No.
No. I get a 2 to him. Yeah, sure. I'll say I used him last turn. We could put 2 on another being. Okay.
Okay.
Then ready up, and then I get my
I did
stuff.
all that. Ready this.
All right.
Okay, come on.
Told you I shouldn't have put these in here. All right. Visitors from above. Draw a challenge card, resolve. So you feel the hint of a breeze and take a breath. The air is fresh, though tinged with odor of decay. You see no obvious route that leads to the surface, but you sense that there may be other visitors from above. So draw a card.
Yellow.
Sun. Search the ravine set for 2 Nyctabats and Web Wall.
Oh, and shuffle them into the path deck.
Makes it even worse. I told you, what are we playing with these cards?
Dang it. Let's say we didn't. Just take it out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Done.
We're not doing it. I'll shuffle this back. We're not
Cheating
doing that. We're cheating.
McCheatersons.
Yep,
Here
yep.
we go.
We're going to see if we
New card to draw. It's a heaped detritus.
Okay.
Illumination and obstacle. We don't care about leaving, but they search for these scavenging sawtooths.
Because
Put them in a.
oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
And then my card is Lun the Scavenger, thanks to Mel's cheating that I had nothing to do with.
Well, you said we shouldn't put them in, and I didn't want to say like, oh, we'll search the deck and then.
Yeah, we just discard them as they come up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
It's here, but like we have 1 card each in our deck. Let's see what we can do. All right. We get to read 159.
Oh no. We did it. Yes, we did it.
That still might not get anything done.
We
but
found
at least,
him, that's it.
At least he came to me too. So like I have him here with the kitties. The Laternals will distract and play with them in his spirit, in their spirit world. Okay, so he enters play. Oh, we could have found him at the silent dormitories.
Oh.
Maybe that's where he gives us the other thing of the 2.
Where's that though? That's above ground.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what's above this place probably.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Interesting. Now we want the Laternal kitty to come with us and we'll go up there.
Oh, you already bit him.
Not far from where you discovered the pittance, you come across a man wearing an oversized ranger cloak, closely inspecting an exposed section of the archaeology ruins. Beside him sits a backpack, bursting with supplies from every pouch and pocket. Oh, Lun yells, startled. I didn't expect to run into anyone else out and about. What with everyone congregating at the chimney and all, what a pleasant surprise. He beckons you closer. I know what you're thinking. Who's watching over the northern outpost if I'm down here in this hole? Well, don't you worry about it, he says with a wave of his hands. I've been stationed in that dark old forest for years. It practically takes care of itself. Besides, I wasn't about to sit around while everyone else was off exploring the archaeology. Imagine all the Estian gadgets sitting in the dark, collecting dust, just waiting to be found. Lun gestures to his overstuffed pack. You never know what you'll need out in the wilderness, let alone in the strange subterranean maze. Why, just a few days ago, a little deeper in, I found a completely flooded passage. Couldn't get through, no way, no how. But then I remembered the device I got from Ren Kobo a few years ago. Devices that let you breathe underwater. Imagine that. I ran back to the outpost and dug them out of storage. Got them right here, somewhere. Clear Lun with progress to ask him about the devices. Okay, where's that other place though? Let me see the map. What was it called? Silent dormitories?
I don't even remember that name.
Yeah, it's got to be in here.
Oh, maybe it's like below. Oh, it is. It's down here. I only was looking at the top half. It's down below. So how could you have... Oh, I guess if you went down this way, You could have gotten it.
What?
Because we could have unlocked this thing. Oh, no.
No, that's the thing we think how you get the thing to unlock
Oh,
this
then
thing.
I have no idea.
Maybe
There's
not.
another way that we
Maybe
fell
not.
down?
Maybe that's just the second part when you meet him. Like,
Yeah,
maybe you
you're
can meet
right.
him in the future there or something.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's how we get the green thing that we need.
Yeah. He's like the second part. So maybe we're overthinking it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's clear him with progress and find out what's up.
Okay, we got to do this strategically so we don't die.
The crazy part is, if he gives us a damn mission and it's like cleared if you don't complete it at the end of the day kind of thing, that's annoying, but at least we'll know.
What I feel like he's going to give us the card, but the problem is we can't even add it to our deck because we can't camp. So we'll have to like play another round. But actually that's not bad. That's not bad because we have to get to here anyways. So we could get to here, then we'd have to camp to get it into our deck, and then we can.
Oh,
Or
okay.
maybe it's just something that maybe it's like a keyword now that says you.
We'll see.
I don't know.
All right.
We'll see.
So
We'll
we got our cards out. Who's going first?
You, I think, or I don't know. Okay, I need to. Is there any way? I wish I had that frog again, so I could exhaust all the cards causing harm up here, and then I could have tried to get progress because that would have been amazing if we could have camped. I can exhaust this guy. I use a flashlight.
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust, go into spirit speaker mode. I'll add... Let's just add 2 to this guy. 9. And then I'm going to just do a test of some kind. Let's do... Don't need awareness. I'm going to spend 1 to try to do that test to scout stuff from the deck. So 1v1.
+1.
I got it. All right, so I get to scout 3 path cards. Sure, let's just... I don't know. We'll keep these on the top. This is not in there. So I guess I get to scout 1 more. Incendiary release. Okay, let's just put that on the bottom. Those on the top. Whatever. Okay, but it was just to fire this off. If there's an active predator, nope. Exhaust it. Bite this guy, I guess. But
Shuffle that one.
what I'm going to do is do carbon forged double drums to fire off sun and sun. And I can just do it like this. Boom, and this goes down to 6. Boom, and then I'll do this little exhaust, put 2 more on him and move him. And he's cleared. And I will read 159. Right, you just need 8, right?
Yep.
Okay. 159, cleared it at the Oasis of Sunlight. You ask Lund about the devices that allow you to breathe underwater, and the eccentric Ranger lights up. One of the most interesting devices I've ever seen. Estienne, no less, he says, producing a small case of brown lacquered wood from his pack. Inside are several intricately crafted collars. I went to the Golden Shore to give them a try. Ren Kobo warned me they were running low on juice, and he wasn't wrong. After about a minute of breathing, easy as can be, the thing stopped working. I had to swim for my life, he shakes his head. You know me, I love to tinker, but I couldn't get it to work with our power cells. I thought maybe I'd find something down here that could help. It runs on the quantumly entangled photons contained in these little glass cubes the Estiens were fond of. Let's call them quantum cubes for short. I found some in the rubble, but so far they're all either dead or broken. Lun lifts a collar from the case. You know what, he says? I think you should take them with you. Usually I'd want something in trade, but the universe conspired for us to cross paths here in this isolated sinkhole, and I have a feeling this is the reason. He hands you the case and gathers his pack. You're sure to find some of those cubes on your journey. Just keep your eyes open for piles of rubble. Once you do, Just insert the cube into this here socket and it should power right up. Gain the Breathe Easier mission. Discard Loon, and each ranger sues to fatigue.
Oh, that could be huge. No.
So now we have Breathe Easier story mission. You're attempting to power up an old SDN rebreather gifted to you by Lun. You must search through any rubble you come across to find a functional quantum cube, then plug it into the device. Path deck assembly. If the location is in the arcology, search the general set for 4 shifting rubble and shuffle them into the path deck. Response. After you clear a shifting rubble, draw a challenge card and resolve the effect corresponding to its challenge icon. Sun will add 2 quantum cubes. A mount will add 1 quantum cube, then draw a path card. Ooh. And the crest will just ready all beings. All beings, you say? Interesting. And then you need to have 3 or more quantum cubes on this mission. Or no, 4. Sorry, 4. 2 plus Ranger. Ranger's 2.
Okay, so
In
if
our
we were
case.
able to get 2 suns, that would, in a row, we'd be good. We'd only have to do 2.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a new thing we're working on. Okay. That's that. So we got 3-ish things going on. Technically, it's like 2 with just this side thing happening.
Okay, so we didn't get a card anyways, so camping is not a huge thing, but I am still going to try.
You're going to try to travel out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I got a plan, I think. Are you good? That was
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going to exhaust the Maltese tool. We're going to spend an energy. I don't need the spirit. We're going to give ourselves a fitness. We spend a token, so we're going to soothe the fatigue. We are going to then spend 1 to attach Reclaimer Mucus here. So this path card is presence reduced by 2. So he's a 0. So now I can get
Nice.
through him freely. You go ahead. These are my 2 problems, this one and this one. I can put another Reclaimer Mucus on this one, and then I have 1 shot to get through that. Oh, it's an obstacle.
Okay.
Oh,
One
okay.
second.
So then, yeah. But you have enough here that we can move things, right?
With sun.
With sun, okay.
And I can only make one of them fire off automatically if you don't get a sun. So that's not enough.
No problem. I
could do a test right now to try to move something to me. But if this is ready, we still can't travel,
You
right?
can move this to you.
Okay. So I can do a triangles.
Because then I won't suffer any fatigue.
Let's do 2 on 1. And technically,
Oh, sorry.
I can ignore this because I have spirits here. Okay. -1. So we're good.
Okay.
And then I move this here.
And then mountains fire.
Mountains, active prey. Nope. Right? Not active prey.
Nope, he's a predator.
Oh, it's not even active.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to attach for 1 another Reclaimer Mucus there, so that path card is 0.
Oh yeah, I can't even do it. I've already done this. I've exhausted it.
I can do another like fake test, but
All right,
Gets
I'm
up
gonna
an injury,
spend
which is
2
fine, I
to play a deeper understanding. Choose a being. Let's choose this being, and then move 1 to here.
oh,
I'll move 1 to here. And so that's putting him down to 4. And then don't think, oh, I can put 1 on here. Put him down to 3. And then I can exhaust here to put 2 on this guy. And 1 on an aid card, nope. And then that is that.
okay. Now, oh no, that's harm. Never mind. Now I think I need that. Okay.
Maybe I could do I did. Oh, I played
You
a card.
played the card
Yeah, that's
moment.
what it was. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to try. Yeah, we're going to try focus. Let's do one just in case I miss. Focus. Use a flashlight to distract, to exhaust a being. Just so that is 4. So 4 versus 1 is successful no matter what. Okay. We're just doing tests to hopefully get the sun. Mountain, no. Okay, go ahead. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we're gonna get there for sure. It's just this obstacle that's the problem. We just need a sun. And maybe it'll come up when I do the final test there. I can do one more fake test here, which is just like a
Oh,
random.
you can't do that test there while this is here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's an obstacle.
You're right. You're right. So I can do one. I can do one more test here. I can do. Do you have a being? Oh, I can also do this test.
Here, I'll just do the soothe test. I'll spend only 1 versus 1.
Oh, there it is.
So I fail. Okay.
And then sun. So each ranger may discard 1 energy.
Sure, done. Unless you can't.
No. I can. So let's do. I don't need this one.
Okay, the sun here, I'll just do exhaust, which moves this and this to clear this. So shuffle a scavenger sawtooth into the path deck. For each power on this feature, there's none. Clear, that's gone.
Okay, now we're
That cleared a path card if you have something.
Yeah.
And then sun down here, nothing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So now we're good. I can attempt to test for 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. There's 1 on there. 6, 7.
Sure.
I just want to make sure it's 100%. I have
That
more.
is 100%.
That's 100%.
Because the -2 in
Okay.
there puts it under 5, but it already has one, so that's 6.
Okay.
We're good.
0. So 7. Okay. 3, 6, 7.
So we're good.
It's gone. And we reds.
So whatever.
There's nothing. We
Rest,
shuffle.
travel, camp,
Okay.
the whole deal.
Oh my God. I can't believe we did that. That is wild. Okay.
That's
So
getting a lot done.
we're going to travel to the Scuttler Network because hopefully we can
So
do
you
all.
just need to write this and this on the campaign.
But that makes sense, right? Because then hopefully we can get the rebreather right before we go down.
Sure, if that's where we want to go down. Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know, whatever.
Never in doubt. Thanks, Yogi. I'm sure that
Never lost the faith.
we are going through the cave systems again. The Scuttler Network. What's wrong?
I only had I think 1 card left in my deck, and it was just this one, but I never saw the other one where I can help you on tests. Maybe I only have 1 of them in my deck, but yeah, I lost one. Maybe, yeah, it has. Oh my God.
Oh no, you played with 1.
Nope.
Oh, that's not even it.
What the heck is going on, man?
Well, you played with 1 fewer card.
Yeah, but it's fine.
I mean, we didn't fully fatigue out, but
I don't know if I had 2 in there or if I removed 1. Maybe I removed 1.
so the persistence. This one doesn't stay with us when we camp, right?
I did not remove 1. Maybe I don't have 2 in the deck. I'm not sure. I'm so confused. I might be missing a card, but then you wouldn't have it in your deck, right? Because it has this.
How much? Count your cards. You should have what?
Yeah,
30.
1 sec. Let me get them all back. Yeah, it has to be 30, right?
Yeah, these are all mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Oh, you might have upgraded? Did you upgrade it?
Upgrading.
Yeah, because you don't need to take both when you upgrade.
Yeah,
could
maybe it
look at
was
our-
something like
You
that.
could look at our available cards. It would be there. The second copy.
Oh, is it a reward? Yeah, it is. It's a reward. Never mind. That solves everything. Yeah. It's in the rewards, for sure. I brain farted. I thought it was a card in my deck. I should have just read it was a reward. Yeah, the other one's there. Never mind. But I was wanting that card to help you on like tests because the only one I have where I can help you too. And I was thinking like, oh man, I'll have it, and if I have focus, I can add like 2 to the tests for those like last minute ones.
The persistent cards, that all goes away.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay, so we don't have to worry about that.
This goes back to cave system.
So just FYI, at the start of the next episode, we'll have to read 199.4. I don't remember exactly what that was for, but I think it had to do with whatever the initial to make sure we were underground. So
Yeah. We'll see. Flooded ruins, archaeology.
okay.
Okay, sweet. That was cool.
That one was a close one.
Yeah.
That was like
That was
down to
neat.
the wire.
Definitely neat. Yeah, we're ripping around all over the place. Can't believe we got that guy to show up just by cheating. I mean,
was it cheating? We talked about how
I
we shouldn't
know.
have put them in. So
I know.
then-
When I realized, like, wait, we're trying to find something in the deck, you never should put those in. And it's like, but does it add an extra challenge? I should have had 1 extra card in my deck too, but we still had 1 more round. So we would have drawn into him. And we still made it all happen. And we still have 1 extra card in our deck. Because, yeah, you don't
'Cause I still
fatigue.
had 1 more.
Yeah, same with me, but I would have 2. But either way, you still, as long as we didn't fatigue from something else
Like an ambush or
on
something.
that next round, yeah,
And then
it was close.
The only problem would be if we flipped the weather card, if
Then
we
it
got a
fatigues.
sun, it
That's
fatigues
what I mean,
automatically.
yeah.
So we would have had to stay on that side.
Yeah, so it still is close. But yeah, the fact we went through that whole round without fatiguing
Yeah.
is crazy. Crazy.
It's crazy though when you have like 4 cards in your deck and then an ambush of 2 comes out, you're like, no. We were like,
Yeah, I thought we were done. I
Yeah,
was like,
same.
man, we're not even going to get to the place to even talk to this guy. And then we get there, it's like, oh man, we're not even going to get him out. And then it's like, we got him out. We get interacted with him. Probably cheated somewhere. Someone let us know in the comments how we worst played something, made some mistake where like that shouldn't even all happen, but whatever.
did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun. So that's all that matters. So it gives a crap.
Yeah, it's our cards.
In this case, well, for this game, some games I really want to play like super perfect, but in this game it's like so chill. It's like I like to just not stress when I play this game.
Yeah.
Even though this was kind of stressful trying to get it all done, but it's still just have fun trying to make it work and see all the cool stuff in the game. So like we're only scratch the surface. It's nuts. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting the channel, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.